Ready.
The new iPhone XD, the future of mobile. Hi, I'm Steve Jobs, and I've come back from a cold dark grave to tell you about our latest innovation. But just before I show you this new phone, I want to tell you a story. It begins in 2013, and we had just released the new iOS 7. It was a proud moment for us, and it all went off without a hitch. That is, until 4chan had an idea.
A bogus ad that could cost you hundreds of dollars.
They started spreading rumors that the software upgrade made your phone waterproof. And they even started making marketing materials that looked like ours. According to these ads, advanced algorithms in the new iOS allowed the phone to detect when water was touching the circuitry. This would then trigger an automatic disconnect of the battery. Of course, this doesn't make any sense.
But that didn't stop our customers from trying it anyway.
There were a number of news stories.
What I did not do, however, was then drop my phone into a bowl of water. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about others.
So how close would you get your cell phone to the water? Well...
Alright, Tony.
This is not funny.
Thank God we don't offer warranty on water damage. A year later, in September 2014, we were excited to release the new iOS 8. Well, it turned out that 4chan had also been planning to release a new feature, Apple Wave. They made another marketing campaign that claimed even more sophisticated algorithms that allowed the new iPhone battery to be charged by simply popping the thing in the microwave for 2 minutes on high. They claimed that the RF transmitter, which is used to connect to the radio towers, could be used to absorb the microwaves and send them straight down to the battery.
Shut the fuck
People
up,
really
dude.
did this, by the way. And the news picked up on it too.
Yeah, don't put your phone in the microwave, don't put your phone in the toilet. I mean, come on, a lot of these things seem they should be common sense.
Charge your phone in the microwave feature.
Just to be clear, don't ever, ever do that.
Now, it's hard to know for sure which of these tweets are real or hoaxes, and some of the news reports claimed that no one actually tried this at all.
Brian says most people haven't fallen, or at least admitted to have fallen, for the destructive ploy.
However, these pitiable cries on the Apple forums say otherwise.
What can I do if I microwave my phone?
Help! iPhone put in microwave and not working. I know it's stupid, but I put my phone in the microwave.
Okay, let's say I stuck my
I
phone
fell
in the
for
microwave.
your phone and it will charge.
Drop it.
I'm stupid, please help.
And even the LAPD had to issue a warning after receiving a large number of distressed phone calls. How they were able to call the police, I haven't quite figured out. Now, the next campaign started only a few days later. On the iPhone 6, we decided to use an aluminium chassis. It was cheaper, lighter, and it looked very nice.
Real funker.
But yes, you could also bend the hell out of it.
The iPhone 6 Plus bends a lot.
So all our hipster customers with their skinny jeans were discovering a nice arse curve in their new phone. Thus, #BendGate was born. Some other brands took the opportunity to take the piss. Our Twitter got flooded with the same bad accessory
God,
joke.
that shit was so
To
annoying.
prevent damage, we needed you to be more delicate with your phones. Or just buy a case. But instead, 4chan was there to make another marketing campaign. They decided that bend wasn't a bug, it was a feature, and people were encouraged to bend until their screen popped right out. And you did. The next 2 years passed without much happening. But then, in 2016, we released the new iPhone 7. And courageously, it featured no headphone jack. But one YouTuber, Tech Rax, decided to tell people otherwise.
Hidden inside your iPhone 7 is a 3.5mm audio jack.
And apparently all you had to do was drill for it. Article after article about people drilling into their phones. But we're just scratching the thin veneer of dumbassery. There was a bug that bricked your phone permanently if you set the date to January 1st, 1970.
It ends up with a time before January the 1st, 1970, which should just be a negative integer. Except it's not. It's wrapped all the way round. It's giving you a date 20 times longer than the expected lifespan of the universe.
So some idiot made a campaign there too. Big lines at the Genius Bar that week. But there's one last thing. We put a tiny seam in the side of your iPhone 6, so that it pulled out your hair every time you put your phone up to your face. I made that design decision. I thought it was funny. And all of this brings us to today, and your new iPhone. This is it. This is what you get. No more nice things. You can drown it, you can microwave it, you can drill it, and you can bend it. And it'll still pull out some of your hair. Does it work? No. But it's what you deserve. Fuck you, stupids. I'm going back to my tomb. Available in 3 hard drive sizes, 12 megabytes, 13 megabytes, and 128 gigabytes.
Pool is closed.
Didn't you watch one of his videos a long time ago or no? Or was it somebody else's?
There is HIV/AIDS in the pool.
Did any of you guys actually try to do this?
Also stingrays.
Go on Have a Hotel and do that?
Which also have AIDS. Desu, 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 desu.
I did it.
So the little avatar would walk up to your avatar and say...
and say, hello, I'm grabbing your breasts, I'm doing this to you, I'm having sex with you, and now I'm leaving you.
The chat's frozen. It scared me.